As of tonight, the Buffalo Catholic Diocese is facing more than 150 lawsuits, all related to child sex abuse, as it decides whether or not to file for bankruptcy. Our I-Team is now exposing another secret internal document.
It's raising the question, is the diocese involved in smart financial planning or possible fraud? Here's Chief Investigator Charlie Specht.
When attorney Kevin Stocker sees this document, he sees deception.
It reminds me of a New York City shell game where they move stuff around, call it different names, funnel money, and you don't know where it is.
The document, obtained by the 7 Eyewitness News I-Team from inside the Diocese of Buffalo, is a plan for next year's Catholic Charities appeal. Presented at a recent board meeting by Rick Sukan, director of the Foundation of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Buffalo, it appears to be an attempt by church leaders to protect its money as the diocese faces possible bankruptcy. Right now, around 40% of funds donated to Catholic Charities goes to the Bishop's Fund for the Faith, part of the general budget of the diocese. Under the new plan, that money would instead go to the Diocesan Foundation, which is technically a separate entity and not subject to bankruptcy proceedings. To better protect assets, the document states, the foundation would undergo a name change to the Catholic Foundation of Western New York, creating a stronger wall between the diocese and the foundation.
Sliding money over here under a different name, and they're not being truthful with anybody.
Stocker has filed a lawsuit under the RICO statute, accusing the diocese of, quote, hiding assets under the legal term of piercing the corporate veil.
So they're trying to give the perception that they have little, when in reality they have a lot.
Secret recordings show that in a recent meeting, Bishop Malone and his advisors talked about consulting with a lawyer to change the bylaws of Catholic Charities. They appear particularly worried about Stocker's suit.
The concern about any lawsuit piercing the corporate veil. Do the bylaws look as if this is really just another sub-organization of the diocese because of who makes up the members?
Stocker says such a plan could get the diocese in trouble with a bankruptcy judge, or even the office of the state attorney general.
If they go forward and they misrepresent, it's criminal.
Now, we requested interviews with Bishop Malone and officials at the foundation, and they did not get back to us, but a spokeswoman for Catholic Charities sent us a written statement saying that this was only a draft proposal, and that proposal has since been rejected from consideration. Live in the newsroom, Charlie Specht, 7 Eyewitness News.